It's about 2:30 a.m. in the morning. Time to get out of Ho Chi Minh.
Want to experience, explore and travel Vietnam from the comfort of your home? Then click subscribe and join our tribe.
So we got up at 2:30, trying to get all the gear on the bike, 3:30 in the morning. Took us a good half an hour, 40 minutes, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. We learned some lessons, but we're on the road. We're about 2 hours on the road now.
Yeah.
Caught the ferry, cross Cat Lai, the Cat Lai ferry.
Yep.
And just stopped off for coffee, a little side of the road cafe. Not a bad coffee for 11,000 dong, man, I was stoked.
Pretty good.
And how are you finding the traffic so far?
Not too bad, it's getting busier though, so I think we need to get back out there.
Yeah, it is. It's still fairly early, but definitely picking up. And we've still got a bit of a stretch on one of the main highways, so that stuff is nerve-wracking with those trucks, but I don't know, adventure I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Are you really? Is that why you're swerving out in front of buses and gas tanks?
Not swimming in front of buses.
We've made it to
Bar Rock.
and we are in a cafe called
Bikes and Photos.
Bikes and Photos. Cool little place. So I've been on the road about 8 hours now with our half-hour stop for coffee this morning at around 6:30. A few close calls already. Yeah.
That bus was scary. I must admit that was the scariest moment.
So in the windies and the hills, we were on the climb, they were on the descent, and a tour bus, a big ass tour bus.
52-seater.
Just decided that it was sick of sitting behind the other two buses and pulled out to overtake using all of our lane and had the nerve to flash his lights and honk his horn at us like, get out of my way. We had nowhere to go. We had nowhere.
I was literally standing on a 20-centimeter piece of grass with a barrier next to me.
And you can't stop because everybody's filing in behind you. If you stop, chaos. You just got to keep the gas on and yeah, close your eyes, I guess, really.
Yeah.
We've only had one casualty so far. The GoPro. Thankfully, only the case. So, find another case along the way, but it was my black case, which is my favourite. But we can live with it. We'll learn to live with it. Okay, because Tash has been cheeky, shall we talk about the other incident we've had?
Oh yeah, thought van I've already been for a festival.
So Tash took a tumble. And do you want to explain how that happened, Tash?
Well, it was just before the coffee stop this morning. We pulled over, Zorf was on a concrete pad. I went to put my foot on the grass patch next to it, except the grass was growing in thin air because there was nothing below it. When my foot went, there was nothing, and both Zorf and I just went. So I've got red dirt all over my gear. Zorf's covered in red dirt.
Quick little stop on the side of the road for some photos. Scenery here is amazing. These roads, it's bigger bike territory, but you can still have fun with what you got. So yeah, we're enjoying it. I'm not sure the bikes are. They'll definitely definitely have to be booked in for a service when we reach Dalat. But hey, it is what it is, right? Make the most of it. We're here.
Finally.
What's the time, Tosh?
It is 20 to 7 at night.
20 to 7. So that was a hell of a long day. We'll be honest and say we thought it was going to take us around 6 to 7 hours. We were so wrong. Lesson learnt. Now we know for the rest of the legs of the trip we need to shorten things up, be a bit smarter about our planning, and yeah, it'll be all roses. I wonder if I can get a custom made comfy seat, because my backside isn't numb, it's in a coma. It's like yeah.
That's true. I can't feel mine. I stopped feeling mine about.
That's why we're lying on the bed.
200 kilometers ago.
We're lying on the bed because the idea of standing up is just impossible. My knees don't want to straighten anymore. So anyway, food. Hoping we can tune into some of the MotoGP, but then bed, crash. See what time we wake up tomorrow. Begin our adventures in Dalat. And be sure to stay tuned because there will be a whole lot more entertainment, I'm sure, as we get more confident and cocky on the bike, so I have no doubt there'll be lots of interesting footage to see.
And it'll be me confident and you cocky.
Whatever. Right,
Good night.
see you later. Bye bye.